Thank you for joining me today. I have a really excited and a lot of stuff to talk about, as well as finding out what's inside these Pokemon Go Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs. We're going to crack one open and see what's inside. I kind of know what's inside because they post, an image of everything that's inside, but I want to see if these are a little bit better pull rates than the regular ETBs. Obviously, Pokemon as a set and as a franchise, and Pogo as a set, it's different pull rates for everything, but it's always all luck. You could get, an ETB with 5 alt arts, you can get an ETB with 1 V in it. So I'm curious about what we're going to pull. I know that they are like the trade bait right now. I think TCG Player has them listed at like 160 to 180 in terms of like value. I've also seen people post in sales groups on Facebook. They're going for about like $90 to $100. Don't know why, but they are going for $90 to $100 in those sales groups. So they're not really 160 or 180. They're about $90. They retail for $64.99 on Pokemon Center. That's the only place you can get them. They got removed after a little bit of time. They're no longer listed up there.
20 minutes later.
It's funny because Pogo in general has been hit or miss in terms of response, in my opinion. When it first got released, it was all over the place. People loved it. I know that my GameStop, it's sitting now. I mean, there were a ton of ETBs. There were a ton of the Go set tins. Target yesterday, or 2 days ago, had a ton of the team boxes. And we're not even done with Pogo. Pogo hasn't even released fully. There's still the starter pin collection to come out. And I'm pretty sure that's August. I'm pretty sure that's like August 11th, around there. We don't even have all of the product yet. There's still the starters. I think there's a Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle pin collection. There might not be a Pikachu because he was kind of part of the Go set tins. So I forget if there's a Pikachu. I know there's Charmander. I know there's a Bulbasaur, and I know there's Squirtle. So the set hasn't even fully released yet. And then just about a month. We're at the end of July. About a month from now, Lost Origins will release. It's going to be a wild ride, guys. We are going to flip it and rip it, and I will talk about some of the other announcements. If you follow us on Twitter, and I know like the last time this whole thing was like messed up, it's still kind of weird, but it'll serve its purpose for today. If you follow me on Twitter at all, one of those announcements you probably saw was that we added a 5th option for our Patreon page. So Patreon page was something that we started in January. Our first fulfillment was February because we work a month behind. So the new tier on the Patreon is the monthly merch tier. Monthly merch, God, these things are beautiful though. Look at it. Look at that's just the sleeve, Then the rest is the same. I mean, the player's guide is the same. I already like these more than the regular ones. But the box is beautiful. Look at that. God. That's so much better than the regular boxes. I mean, it takes away from but it showcases that there's the Go stops and everything. But look at that. Look how adorable that is. I love the matte finish here, and then the gloss, the spot gloss. Oh my God, look at that. I miss packaging, guys. I miss packaging so much. But I was like, I really want to be able to... that mat is... Really want to be able to give people another tier to help support us, as well as get back and be able to provide my graphic design insight. Well, not insight, but designs that I had made. So let's look at these boxes. So first off, you get the little deck box featuring Mewtwo. Pretty sure it's Velcroed. It's pretty Velcroed in there. So that's the deck box. God, there's like so much stuff in it. Jeez. Of course, it comes with the metal coin featuring Mewtwo. Metal coin. The metal condition counters. And then the metal damage counters, well, dice. They're dice, but they're damage counters. I call them damage counters because that's what they're used for. And of course, the obligatory V-Star marker. That's in the middle. These should also come with, yep, they do. They come with these exclusive card sleeves featuring Mewtwo. So the regular ones, I think they're somewhere around here. Oh, there's one right here. Yep, yeah. Oop, wrong thing. Oop, wrong thing. Here it is against the regular card sleeves. Regular card sleeves, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Center exclusive ones. So, which one do you prefer? I mean, they're both really nice. They're both beautiful. So. And then, of course, 12 packs. That's the one thing that's different compared to the regular version in terms of the packs, is that there are two additional packs. Special sets, which is what Pokemon Go is, usually come with 10. Regular sets, mainline sets, like Astral, Brilliant Stars, you know, those type of sets usually come with 8. And then this is a really weird, that one's really weird crimped. The first pack, it's very, very strange. They're all like that. Except for that one. I'm gonna keep that one set. There might be a crimp in there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Let's see if these are a little bit better, because I don't remember. Corey and I opened a Go tin, those gift tins I was talking about, and I pulled a Alt Art Conkeldurr, and we haven't pulled the Mewtwo yet. We haven't pulled the Rainbow Mewtwo. We did pull 2 of the regular V-Star Mewtwo's during our last live, so that was good. But I'm curious to see if the Pogo exclusive boxes are a little bit better. So let's get at it. This is our first one. I think there's a crimp in here. I think it's just that it was really weird. I'm hoping there's a crimp in it. I can just send it to Cleffy. As always, share the codes. Share the codes. I do find it funny. I was watching some other content creators that were on TikTok or Instagram. I forget which one. It might have been both. And they didn't share the codes, like, at all. I thought that was weird. Are we like the only people that share the codes during live stream? I don't know. Like, I've seen other people on, you know, Twitch and even YouTube share the codes, but some people on TikTok and Instagram just don't. I don't know. Water. Fighting. I'm talking a lot, and I know that. But yes, back to the Patreon. I added the Snorlax. I added a monthly merch. What was I gonna say? I added a monthly merch Patreon tier. What that tier is that you will get a Pokemon themed exclusive shirt every month if you are a patron of that tier. That tier is $25. It is our most expensive option, but that's because getting shirts printed costs about custom shirts printed costs about $20 to have it printed and then shipped. So $25 for a custom made shirt every single month you're on that tier, I think is a more than fair price. All of the shirts that will be part of that tier are designs that I do not sell on my Etsy. They're not designs that I sell on my Etsy at all. They are exclusive to that tier membership. They won't ever be sold on Etsy. They won't ever be sold anywhere else. They'll be exclusive to those patrons. And like I said, you'll get a new one every single month at that tier. I think Hungry has a command for the Patreon, but I'm not sure. He set up my commands, so fire. Gross. But it's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I was like, you know, it's really weird that we have all these tiers. Like our top tier is a thank you, Nightbot. Hungry. Thank you. I knew you set it up, but I'm I'm counting cards right now. Ooh! Ooh! Venusaur! Why does your friend Charizard hate me? We left one of these at Kineticon, and the person who found it was super ecstatic. It was great. That is our third Mewtwo V. I'm gonna have to do a giveaway, guys. I'm gonna have to do a giveaway for the Mewtwo. That was a great pack. That was a great pack. Look at that. Back-to-back bangers. Back-to-back bangers. But that is crazy. That's our second pack. Second pack. We already got a Mewtwo. Not the Mewtwo we needed, but that is our third Mewtwo V-Star, and I am here for it. And you are too. Damn. I'm a little salty that Charizard doesn't want to come out and play. This is probably the fourth Venusaur I pulled. We haven't opened a lot. Like, compared to most streamers, I know Juice, like, last night opened 2 of these. For example, we actually don't open a lot of product compared to a lot of other streamers, because we're not rich. Not rich, but we also, I think quality over quantity every time. So we already pulled 2 good cards out of 1 pack, and we're only 2 packs in, so. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, boys and girls. Let me just check on, okay, I wanna make sure the Spotify is playing. You guys can hear it, you can hear me, you can see me, and see the cards. I might have to do a giveaway, y'all, for a Mewtwo V-Star card now. I was gonna do that anyway. I was going through the cards over here to move them around, and I was like, oh, I forgot that we had 2 V-Stars. And I was like, I might give one away. So that might be part of our subathon. But yes, I'll do the subathon stuff at the end, just talking about it, what we're gonna give away, what we plan to give away, what's gonna be part of that. Really looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be like an end of summer thing to like kick off into fall, because I know Courtney's favorite season is fall, and we love doing stuff for fall. It's when our anniversary is, when we got married, Halloween. So I think it's gonna be like an end of summer, early fall thing, just because that's our season. So water. I haven't got one right. Notice that when Courtney is not here, I never get an energy card right when I guess. I don't know why. It's just something. Ooh, I got one right by the Wimpod. Just something that I noticed. Pikachu. Oh! Hello, Blanche. Ricky, this card looks super familiar to me. Looks super familiar. Have you seen this card, Ricky? Ricky, you've seen this card, right? What the hell, man? What is with these boxes? I was just saying, like, so I'm calling Ricky out, not calling him out, but I'm giving him a shout out, is because I part of the Patreon that Ricky is one of our Patreon patrons. He is part of the secret rare tier membership. It's all public knowledge. It's all public knowledge, so it's not like I'm putting on a blast. One of the cards Ricky needed for Pogo was a Rainbow Rare Blanche. I sent him a Rainbow Rare Blanche for this month, so I was like, he needs it. And that's also a shout out to any of our patrons. If you ever have like cards you're specifically looking for to either complete a set or just like nostalgic factor, as long as it's not like a $300 card, like a $20 card, something like that, I will gladly try to look for it for you for your monthly cards. Because I want to help you complete collections. I want to help you collect. So just let me know. Ricky let me know. I obliged. And I sent him a Rainbow Rare Blanche. Now, that one replaced it. So, and I still have 2 now. You know what I'm noticing, though, is that the crimps on the packs, these specifically, are not good. They're not very well closed. Well, now you know, Ricky. Now you know. Ruin the surprise. Whatever. You got a Blanche inside that package. Thank you, Kenny, for sharing my shop. So that is my Etsy shop. If you want to check the Patreon, it's exclamation point patron or Patreon as Hungry did before. Like I said, the new tier for Patreon, those designs will not be sold on Etsy. They won't be sold anywhere else. It's exclusive to Etsy or exclusive to Patreon. Oh my god, I'm like saying a lot of words right now. So those shirts won't be anywhere else. They're exclusive to you, and they'll be different every single month. I have a lot of designs that I've never posted on Etsy, and it's time to share them with y'all. Fighting. Water. Sorry I ruined that, Ricky. I checked the tracking yesterday, and it said it arrived like 3 days ago. So how often do you check the mail? Bruh. I'm also sorry for not being able to play Multiverses with you last night. It was just... That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Finally! Terrible centering, but I don't care. You're beautiful. This is the best box ever. Best box ever. Kenny, it's exclamation point shop. It came up when you did it before. Oh my god, we finally completed the Radiance. Finally completed the raid. I'm not even halfway done with this box. Not even halfway done. And we got the Radiant Charizard. What? What? Back to back. This is the greatest box I've ever opened. Bar none. Greatest box I've ever opened. 2 Charizards in 1 pack. 1 pack. Ugh. I'm gonna die happy. I'm gonna die a happy man. Very well could, Reed. Very well could. We have pulled the Blastoise before, but very well could. If we can get the trifecta across in this 1 box, be happy. Greatest stream ever I've done. Greatest stream ever I have done. Just wow. We got a V-Star Mewtwo. We got 2 Radiants. We got a Rainbow Rare. And we got a Charizard. You know what's funny is that that's my 3rd Rainbow Rare Blanche. I haven't gotten Sparks. I haven't gotten Candela. I haven't gotten Willow. I've gotten 3 Blanche Rainbow Rares, though. What the... Yeah. Let's keep going. Reld. I'm so sorry. I thought that was... I'm like looking. I thought that was an eye. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm looking at... So this is where the computer is. I'm looking at the computer, and it looked like an eye, and I apologize for that. That's on me. Reld, I apologize deeply. These things are opening, like, really, really easily. That's pretty funny, Reld. I'm also... I will... You guys have seen, those who are not new to the stream, I wear glasses most of the time. I have contacts in. I do not have the best eyesight at all. That's pretty nice, Kenny. You got a miscut Charizard? 101. There you go. Ooh, we got our first V-Star marker. That means something's good. It means nothing. It absolutely means nothing. Ivysaur. It's still, that big thing that I'm still looking for is that alt art Mewtwo. I pulled Conkeldurr alt twice now. No signs of the alt Mewtwo. Pulled a ton of Dittos, but no signs of the alt art Mewtwo. And there is a full art Slacking! We pulled him a couple times, but he's usually like really poorly centered. This one's really well centered for Slacking. Every Slacking that we usually get is like really terribly centered, but that one's really good. We pulled the Dragonite full art a ton. I have to send one to FTC Hobby, actually. I'm sorry about that, FTC. It's been a week. It's been a week. Well, it hasn't been a week in terms of when you said you wanted it, but it's been a long week, and I have stuff to send out myself. I still have to send out Cool Sheep's card that I traded with her yesterday. I got a lot of stuff to do today. The other announcement is that today I'm gonna be starting a shift at GameStop. I will be closing my local GameStop today. That's another thing. I'm starting a job at GameStop this coming week, and I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm actually really nervous and excited at the same time, because it's a job that I have never actually done before. I applied for GameStop when I was in high school because I was like, I really want to work here, you know, be flexible. They apparently don't hire anybody who's in high school because, you know, no diploma. Understandable. But years later. So thank you guys. I actually, when I went for my second round interview, Courtney came with me to meet the manager, and I checked her out. I checked Courtney out because she bought those. She bought a tin. She bought a Go tin that the Conkeldor was in. Fire. Ooh. So it's gonna be a very interesting journey, and I'm very excited. Like I said, I'm nervous. Like, I'm very nervous because it's something I've never done before. But I gotta get out of my comfort zone and experience new things. I just do. No Dittos. We got 2 Radiants already, but come on, you do. Lapras. I do like the Lapras in this set. I like special sets. Special sets are super nice, and I just like them a little bit better. I don't know why. Especially Celebrations. Celebrations is a great set. I know a lot of people didn't really like it. It was very But 4 cards per pack, rather than, like, this is the bulk from what we've opened so far. That would be like this with Celebrations. I like that a little bit more. Even though most of the cards in here are, in this room, are pretty scattered about. Alright, we are officially halfway through this box. This is the 6-pack. So far, best box we've ever opened for Pogo, and possibly ever. I don't know, that Astral Radiance booster box where I pulled the 2 alt arts, the Dialga and Butterfree, was really good. I don't know. This might be up there, though. If I can pull the Mewtwo, if I can pull that alt art Mewtwo in this box, I think it may supersede that booster box. Water. Psychic. Courtney's watching. Courtney's probably having lunch right now. Packed her lunch this morning. Gave her chips, some yogurt, and a PB&J. Yeah, I actually I agree with you, Reld. I feel like the full art Dragonite. You know what? Full art Dragonite is probably fairly common. Can you sign a V-Star card next? Did you at least get the signed energy? I don't want to pull another Klutzy where I'm not leaving, you know, a signed energy in people's stuff. Could have been a spinner egg. Venusaur. If we can pull the Radiant Blastoise and the Alt Art Mewtwo in this, or the Rainbow Mewtwo, the Rainbow V-Star. Alright, good. I don't want you to breathe down my neck like Klutzy. Klutzy was like, something's wrong here. She put me on blast. I 100% deserve that. But you just think of a signed V-Star would be cool. I'm not Leonhardt, man, or even Steve Aoki. I'm not gonna sign cards unless it's like an energy card, which is why I sign the energy cards. The energy cards are, you know, super cheap. I'm not out here Steve Aoki style signing first edition Zapdoses and base set cards. You know, I think you just want to get it authenticated on PSA. You know, they don't know my signature. Also, the National Card Show is going on right now in Atlantic City. Gabagool King's there. My brother's there. It's apparently going like huge happenings. What did I not? Oh, V-Star marker. Oh, these things? You want me to sign these things? All right. Steel. Yes. As 1 means I'm not gonna get anything good in this. That's the first time I got an energy card right. First time for everything. It's funny, this is such a small set, just like Celebrations. Celebrations we only finalized like last week when we bought Rayquaza. There's our Ditto! Courtney doesn't want me to peel these anymore because she likes them. She's like, it's so cute. Like a little... And a Blastoise. So we pulled the 3 starters, their main cards. We pulled a Charizard, a Venusaur, and a Blastoise. Just need another Radiant, and we can have the start. Pulling all of the starters in one box in general is pretty good. So I'm also super curious. I know the leaks for the September. It's like Incandescent. I forget the September Japanese booster leaked. I'm all for getting a Serena Full Art Trainer. Like, it's been way overdue. And I tried showing Courtney this morning, and I think she was driving when I sent it to her. I'm missing that Ditto. We might have a second Spinnerack, Ricky. We might have a second Spinnerack. I don't know. The cards are over here, but I'll check for you. Your benefits start next month. The first is when you guys when you guys get charged. The other thing that I could... Ooh, there's another V-Star marker. The other thing I can announce, since I already told Ricky this, is that our Patreon patron, the secret rare tier, they get a... Oh, this is a little damage. Oh, no, it's fine. Just, they get a monthly pack. Last month, it was really good. We did Ask for Radiance. Everyone except for one person got a Holo or better. And... this coming month's packs are going to be Evolving Skies. So you guys have some shots to pull an Umbreon alt art for 20 bucks. Fire. Oh, that's right. Well, I was actually right. It is fire. I just forgot there was a V-Star marker. Because I'm a stupid son of... It was a fire Pokemon, though. It was a fire Pokemon, so I was right. God, I don't know how you guys put up with me. Got a Ditto. We got so much good stuff from this this box. Moltres. There we go. And obviously anything that's a double gets added to our pull box. Pull boxes, I'm going to start incorporating pull box a little bit more. We started incorporating it for our Patreon members. So like if they didn't get a pull in their pack of the month for a secret tier, they would get a random pull from the pull box. I'm going to do that a little bit more. It's not going to be like a set thing where, you know, people can just come and be like, I want something from the pull box, something like that. There's a lot of ideas going on. But it's going to be incorporated a little bit more in terms of the channel, as well as moving forward in general. Last 3 packs. Come on, where's that Mewtwo? I'd even be happy with the rainbow at this point, because so we pulled the gold, we pulled the regular V-Star 3 times now. I pulled it once, Courtney's pulled it once, and... well, I pulled it twice. But I'm super excited about the merch program on the Patreon page. There is a hint, the tier memberships image will show you the first shirt that's going to be available. So if you get interested, that's the first. There's a series, so you're going to head over there. Yeah, do the Patreon thing. Do the Patreon thing. Patreon. Here we go. Yay! Water. Dude! 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. That is not a good rate. 2 out of 10. 20%. Hitting 20%. I mean, that's pretty good average for baseball, though. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good either. Pikachu. Kinda gotta find that Radiant Blastoise, too. Tyranitar. Hello! Nice. Yeah, we were mostly getting Kanto stuff for a while. Except for the Slowking. You know? Gotta get that Mewtwo, though. I can't stand it. I can't... I gotta get all the Mewtwo's from this set. It's just that they're very playable right now as well. That's the other thing. But the alt is just so beautiful looking, and it's one of those alt arts that I called from the announcement. Ricky and I were talking about it one day, and I was like, oh, it'd be really sick if they had like an alt art with Mewtwo in Times Square, like the trailer. Sure enough, like a day or two later, it got leaked that it was gonna be the alt art, and I was like, dude, this is sick. Grass, dark. Ooh, got the Unpheasant pulled there too. I gotta see it. Yeah, I didn't get chat all the way down. But it's a beautiful card. I really like it, and I really want it. I might have to trade somebody for it. Somebody was doing a not a waffle, but it was a what's it called? An auction for it, and it was like starting at $35, and it can go up past what the price is for it, you know, for market. And I was like, that's kind of lame. So you could get it for $35, or you could be paying $120 for it. Egg incubator. Snorlax. Our first repeat of the day of the box. Damn. Thought we were going to get out of here with no dupes. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. Shucks. Alright, last pack magic in the chat right now, because I'm going to need it. I mean, usually our last packs are pretty good, and I usually put that effort, or the... what's the word? Heat? Not heat. Pressure. I was thinking of pressure. I usually put the pressure on myself because Courtney doesn't want to do the last pack magic, but I'm going to do it today. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. I love you, buddy. Alright, last pack magic. Again, thank you for joining me today, this Friday. I hope you guys kick off your weekends in an amazing fashion today. And just have a great time. I know it's a little hot here, at least for me. I have a temperature sensitivity, so like anything above 90 degrees is like a lot for me. It feels like it's 105. But I hope you guys stay hydrated, stay safe, and just have a great time with your loved ones this weekend. Fire. Grass. If it was anything else, it would have been fine, but it's grass. A Charmeleon. So, but like, this box has been amazing. This box has been utterly insane. We got tons of good pulls. I re-upped on the Blanche. So Ricky got another one that I didn't really even need. Melton. Gyarados. Alright. Still an overall amazing box to be had, because it got us the Radiant Charizard, it got us another Mewtwo V-Star, the Full Art Slowking, which we've actually pulled a fair amount of time. I'm surprised that there's no Dragonite. Usually when we open stuff, there's a Dragonite in like every single opening that we've done. There's been even the Japanese booster box. We got a Full Art Dragonite. We got a V-Star Dragonite. I haven't pulled a V-Star Dragonite. I pulled 3 Mewtwo V-Stars. I haven't pulled a single V-Star Dragonite. Besides the Japanese one, which is over here somewhere. Somewhere it's over here. But those are freaking amazing. Those boxes are insane. I know some people did not get good pulls in them. I saw somebody who opened all 12 packs and got, because people don't count hollows as a pull now, they got 2 Conkeldurr Vs, and then that was it. So, because people just don't count. I don't know why people don't count hollows anymore. I guess it's because they're not, like, they're still shiny cardboard, but they don't count them as anything that's not ultra rare as not a pull anymore. But here's to really starting off like new journeys in life, guys. To all of us. I mean, we're all going and doing different things, and Courtney just started a new job. I'm starting one today. So just good luck on your journeys, and I'm so thankful that we're a part of yours. Have an amazing weekend, guys, and we will talk to you later. Bye.